Miss Tui, I'm outraged that once again you and your boss, Miss Yam, are trying to evict my clients from their apartment building. You know you're acting against the law. You have the morals of criminals.
But the housing company has waited and waited for you clients to pay the rent, but they refuse.
So what? Why should they pay when the cooling fans do not work? The ministry did nothing for years, and the tenants had to fix the fans at their own cost. They are getting their money back by not paying the rent.
The tenants have not paid the rent for so long. Even if they can do this, they already have their money back 2 times over.
I think I can see how we could resolve this. If the company could suspend the eviction action, the tenants would be willing to start paying rent again.
What would that solve? We cannot trust the company.
I think we have a duty to try to be reasonable. I know the tenants are happier now that they are cooler. We could agree with the company to have things go back to normal, and then we could work on resolving the unpaid rent issue separately.
To agree to suspend the eviction action if the tenants start paying rent again on the 1st of the month.
Thank you, Ms. Tui. Later, we can discuss the rent for the 6-month period which is in dispute and settle that separately.
I guess this is worth a try, but I bet you it will fail.
Thank you for the invitation to lunch, Ms. Dao. We have worked well together before as volunteers on community issues, so I'm sure we can resolve the current crisis about the unpaid rent.
Thank you very much, Ms. Yam. I'm very sorry that 1/3 of the tenants still do not pay their rent, even though the eviction was postponed. I was too optimistic.
I was doubtful it would work anyway. It is always so complicated with housing.
I am not sure what we should do next.
Miss Yam, Miss Dao, I did not know that you were acquainted.
We know each other from community work, and I thought we could work together on a solution now that the agreement has broken down.
Miss Dao, you are a lawyer and you should know that it is very inappropriate for you to discuss this matter with Miss Yam. She is my client.
Ms. Tui, I'm happy to talk to Ms. Dao about resolving this matter.
You must not do so without involving me. The law says that the company must take action to evict and to recover unpaid rent within 12 months of the first failure to pay rent. To start legal proceedings. It is unfortunate, but the time for talking is over.
The tenants will not accept this and will refuse to leave. They will protest and it will be a very ugly scene.
Miss Dao, this is not an appropriate time or place for this discussion.
Very well then, the company must now reconsider its position on this matter.